Hi YouTube! So today I'm going to do a little tour of our Christmas decorations. So I'm going to start with outside, so if you just want to follow me this way. Okay, so this is the front of my house. You can see behind me I've just got a wreath there and then some garland and lights just above the front door. So let me just tell you a little bit about those. Okay, so the wreath here, I actually made as part of a bloggers challenge. But basically you've just got your basic sort of wicker wreath in there, just wrapped with some garland. These are just some odd bits I had around the house anyway. The bow was sent to me as part of that challenge, which is linked already in that post. And then this star was just an oddment from our decoration, so I just hung that in the middle so it just catches the light as it spins. And then just behind there, it's fallen down now, but there's a snowflake in the background just to give it a little bit of shimmer. But we're quite traditional with our decorations. I do like the red, gold and green decorations. So that's our wreath, and there's a little apple on there. And then the garland is just a very basic garland, just wrapped around. It's actually held up on there with some sugru, which is that sort of sticky putty stuff that you can fix phone cables with and that sort of thing. You've probably seen it advertised, but we've just got that. We've moulded it into hooks, as you can see on there. And that just holds everything up. It's really, really strong. It really withstands cold temperatures as well, so it's really good to hang out upside lights. And those lights on there are just solar powered lights that we normally have in the garden during the summer. Okay, so that was outside, so I'm just going to take you into the living room now and just show you what we've got going on in there. Just follow me. So to start with, we have our stockings. These are the kids' stockings. I'll just take that out, that's for a friend. So we've got a snowman and the Father Christmas, which were originally mine and Liam's stockings. We got those, well, it was pre-children, so it was before 2013. And we got those from TK Maxx, and then this one was bought afterwards to try and match ours. This was originally Dexter's, to try and match mine and Liam's because we couldn't find the same things. I think that was from TK Maxx as well, but now they are Paisley's, Bridget's and Dexter's. Okay, so this advent calendar I got from Hobbycraft 2014, about 4 years ago, 3 years ago. It was plain wooden, and it's one of those decorate yourself sort of jobbies. So what I did was try and make it sort of a little bit traditional, a little bit Scandi Christmas. So I just decorated it with some acrylic paints on the base colours up on the chimney. It's a bit hanging off now, but these are just strips of paper I've decorated with. And then each drawer is individually numbered with small gift tags that I've made with little gold string. And then each drawer has a different pattern and colour on there. I've not filled it up as yet, but normally I buy those little chocolates, you know, the little ball ones that are normally footballs, and then they're like Halloween chocolates, and then they're Christmas chocolates. They're just all the same with a different wrapper on. So I normally put one for each child in each of the drawers, but then also a little slip of paper with an activity for that day. So we do try and decorate as much as we can really in the living room, because that's where we spend all of our time. So even our antlers have got some festive treatment this year. These are copper wire lights that we got from Wilcro. They're battery operated, so we just hide the battery pack under Liam's cap there, and I think they're £3.50 for a set. So we've gone for the sort of warm white, yellow ones. We'll just wrap them round just for another little bit of festive cheer there. You'll notice all around the top of the room as well, we've got a string of lights. We actually put these up sort of mid-November. just as a test, but we do actually quite like them, so we're possibly going to keep them all year. The only thing is we've held them up with, let's see if I can find one, with these command hooks, but we've really struggled with them. You can see here this one's already fallen off, so we've had to stick it up a bit. This corner one has fallen off here, so we're gonna have to find another way of sticking them on that's actually not going to ruin the walls, because quite a few of those have fallen off now. So, oh look, there's our mistletoe. We always have mistletoe hanging from our lampshade, just right in the middle of the room, so you get caught under it quite often. Okay, so behind me here we've got a wooden star from Melody Maison. I'll put the link below, but basically it's just a bunch of sticks arranged together in a star, and decorated with Christmas lights in here. We've got a little battery pack, I don't know if you can see that. So it's really simple to just, there's no wires or anything to plug it in. So it's, but I do like that against our grey walls. So again, it's just another little decoration. This one's new this year, so this is the first year we've had this. But yeah, this is one of my favourites at the moment. No home would be complete at Christmas without some Christmas characters. Are you alright there, Mr. Snowman? You'll notice the snowman's the same fabric and design as the stockings that I showed you earlier, as is this little Santa. There is a snowman this size as well somewhere, but I can't seem to find him. The kids have been playing with him. But they are all from TK Maxx. And then this is a 50th anniversary Rudolph, which has been battered quite a bit. But this is Dexter's. He was 18 months old and he carried this around the whole shop and wouldn't put it down, so we had to buy it. But when you squeeze its paw, he's a bit singy. He's cute though, right? So he comes out every year as well. And there are little festive characters. We do have more, like I said, but I just don't know where they are. I'm not sure if I can turn him off now or if he's got to just sing. Oh no, that's fine. So now I'm going to show you the tree, which is quite possibly our crowning glory. Okay, so we have quite a range of decorations on here. We collect new ones each year. I let the kids pick a new decoration each year, and then eventually they'll save them up. And when they move out, they'll be able to take 18 years worth of decorations with them to start off their own tree and their own traditions. But there's some quite personal things on here, some quite fun things on here. So let me just show you what we've got. I'm going to start with this one just because it's in my view here in the camera. So let me just show you. Okay, so this one here, you can see straight away it's a photo bauble. This was from Next, and that was just a couple of years ago, so they may still have them or something similar. And that was just a few quid. But I got this for my sister. She died in 2010. And she was as big a lover of Christmas as I am, and we had sort of competitions every year, competing with our Christmas trees, who could look the best. So it's only right really that she's still part of my Christmas, so every year she's one of the most special baubles or decorations that goes on our tree. So yeah, so that's my sister. Like I said, this was just a couple of quid. It's just sort of like a resin, but it's got like a suede-y effect on the back, so you can put any photo in there. And she always sits on my tree, pride of place, watching out along the whole Christmas period. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the tree as well. Now this tree we bought about 7 or 8 years ago, so it was pre-children. We just decided one year we needed a tree. we needed to invest in a really good tree, the best tree we could find. And price wasn't really an issue. So we found this one in Knot Cuts, and this was the first tree we looked at. But we held off buying it, so we went to all of the other garden centres that we could possibly think of, just to see if there was anything better. We went to places like John Lewis, or anywhere basically where you could see a tree out on display and go and choose it. And we took hours and hours, literally the whole day, and then we went back and got this one, and it's been one of my, it's like my pride and joy at Christmas. I love this tree, and it's just like a staple in the Rickerby household at Christmas. Oh, what are you doing? Did he fall down? Right, so what else have we got on here? These stars were from Tesco. They came in a pack. Oh, I can't remember how many, and that was a couple of years ago, so they probably don't do them in fact, I know they don't do them anymore because they've replaced them with these ones, which we got this last weekend, and they were 70p I think, and there was 8 maybe in there, maybe it was 6. So yeah, we always add to, like I said, we always add to it each year. These were from QD. So there's that one, and there's another one somewhere. And these small sort of brown baubles were from QD as well. It's not focusing now. So we bought those because this year I've gone just gold. Normally I do gold and red. So I wanted some different variations on the gold, so I got a couple of extra little things this year. What else have we got on here? Whiskey baubles. These are simply amazing. First of all, they look really good. Look at that. There's 6 of those on here. And we were sent those this year from Find Me a Gift. So again, I'll put the link in the bottom. But we are saving those for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Just have a nice little drink, and I think they are refillable as well, so we can use those every year. Just put new whiskey in, and then you've got a little drink to look forward to. Now I think they're brilliant because, you know, when you're a kid and you have chocolates hidden on the tree, this is like the adult equivalent. So it's like, even though you're grown up, you're not grown up, which I love. I can't wait to start on those. We've got a couple of like berries and fir cones and things like that, because I do like to sort of keep it sort of traditional and a little bit real looking. So we've got fir cones in there, we've got these berries, plus they just give it a little hint of colour. We've got some more berries somewhere, some more here, look. And then just around the back there, you probably can't see them, just about. So we've got loads of berries and things, and we've also got up here, when it focuses, so yeah, so we've got a couple of little robins on there as well. Robins sit in trees, that's what they do. What else have we got? This, what's it called, gingerbread man. We made one year for Dexter, so we still need to make a couple more of them for the girls, but Dexter's got one, he's up there. The star is a new addition this year as well, that's from Tesco, but we also got some of the copper wire lights that we've got over on the antlers that I showed you. We've just wrapped those in and out and threaded them in, just to light the star up as well. And I'm trying to show you things that are new this year in case you wanted to go and get them. But I can't remember what we've bought. Oh, these angel wings were new. These are from Poundland actually, and you get 2 of those. But they're another tone of gold, so I quite like those. And they were 2 for £1. So, and they're sort of like plastic, but they're quite sparkly, and you can have them either way. You'll notice as well there's sort of like a bold patch around the tree because little fingers keep touching things. So what we did, we actually bought a sacrificial tree. This was £6. We got this last night in Tesco. And this was £6. It's pre-lit. It's got battery lights on it that takes 3 AA's. But for £6, it's going to save my tree from being touched. And I can just get out some old baubles and they can just play with that to the heart's content. Mom. Yes, baby girl. What are you doing with that umbrella? Are you trying to get the mistletoe? Are you a monkey? Yeah. So yeah, I'm just trying to show you now, like, what else we've got on there. So, oh, this was one of the ones Liam chose one year. This is just a glass bird. But it's got feathers in there. That's super delicate. It's already got a crack in it. That one was from the range. As was this, I think. Dexter chose this either last year or the year before, because he's got a squirrel that's very similar. Let me see if I can find you the squirrel. So there's the squirrel that he chose. And they, like I say, they were both from the range, but they were different years. So they might have a different animal this year, I don't know. We've got some more berries hiding in there. This one here was another one of Liam's choices. He quite likes all the geometric designs and stuff. The snowflakes we've had forever. I think they were one of the first things we bought to go on it. And then you've got obviously just your standard. Oh, did you take those off? Yeah. Oh, what are you doing with Mummy's baubles? Yeah, then you've just got your standard baubles. So you've got some gold sparkly ones, some sort of dull looking ones, and then just your normal shiny gold ones as well, just to boost up what you've got on there. Oh, these drums as well. We had a red set of these for when I do red and gold. They were from Tesco quite a few years ago. I think they were the first year we got the tree. Yeah. The lights, actually, I'll tell you the lights. They were from Homebase. They were £25, and there's 1,000 lights. No, there's 800 lights on there. General rule of thumb is you want 100 lights per footage of tree, and ours is 7 foot, so we've got 800 lights. So we've got 100 per foot plus some extra. But yeah, they were quite a good deal this year. £25 for 800 lights on there. So yeah, there is our tree, my pride and joy. So thank you for watching. Like I say, I'll pop all the links below of the stuff that I can find links for. And Merry Christmas from the Rickerbys. So that is our Christmas tree, and those have been our decorations for this year. What are you doing, Munchkin? So I will say goodbye for now, and thank you for coming to have a nosy in my house. Sort that out. Like I said, I'll put the links in the bottom. Thank you very much for watching. Very Merry Christmas to you all. From all of us here. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Merry Christmas!